How's it going, people? Welcome back to the Here's the Craic YouTube channel, 2 for Tuesdays. We're going to take 2 news articles, 2 news stories, break it down and chat about them. So without further ado, let's roll the intro.
It's not for me to say you love.
Okay, so the first story, I mean, if you've been living under a rock, you'll not know, but it's all over the news. Prince Philip has passed away. Can't say we didn't see that coming, because I mean the photos that have been revealed of him, and you can scatter a few of them through this, Shay, have been a bit dodge.
He looks like he's been dead for 10 years and they've just stuffed him up.
Yeah.
There's that picture. Didn't he come out of the hospital and he was in the back of the Bentley or something?
Aye.
I know the roads. They only
Back
drive
on
roads.
the roads, whip.
Yeah.
And he looked like he'd already been dead.
Aye, he
Let's be
didn't.
honest.
He
He's
didn't look
got
well.
Bags under his eyes, fucking
Well, to be fair, the man was 99.
bags for life under them eyes.
The man was 99.
He was 2 months off being 100.
Didn't have it in him. though.
Raging. I
Just
seen
gave
this thing the other day. I was telling Thomas this earlier on, where someone tweeted and was like, "Oh, that's so sad that he didn't end up getting like a letter from his wife,
Oh yeah,
because he would have got a telegram from the Queen and all." And someone replied and was like, "Are you for real? Like, the man's been getting jiggy with the Queen for like a century or something." I was like, that's so true.
I didn't realise Prince Philip and Prince Charles were a different person.
What?
I didn't. I literally only figured this out a couple of months ago. I seen some TikTok of like how Prince Philip looked whenever he was younger, and how they're all like, you know, all those TikToks are going around. They're like, oh, they're so pretty, but like whenever they get older, they don't age well, like the royals.
Yeah.
I seen one and it was like Prince Charles when he's younger than Prince Philip, and I was like, wait, what? They're a different person.
What? I think I know what you mean though. So there's not many of them.
Yeah.
Like Prince Philip, I didn't even realise he was like the Queen's husband. I
Yeah,
just thought
I thought he was.
just some old guy.
I thought he was Diana's husband.
Yeah. And then Prince Charles is Diana's husband, but like
Yeah.
he'd be sleeping around though.
But what's all I see on TikTok now is the is, you know, them videos where it's like, oh my gosh, Granny, Granda's dead, and then it's like, don't worry, he'll be back, and then it's just like this video of someone in the gulag in COD, and it's like Snipes _ Prince Phil, and it's like doot, doot, and then the next one I just see him like parachuting out of a helicopter and all, or a plane. But I wonder, did he ever parachute in his life? I know the
Sure.
Queen did for the Olympics.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember that, whenever she
Yeah.
jumped out of the helicopter with Daniel Craig?
Her and James Bond.
I love how people will actually be like, what a country we live in, that our monarch is able at her 80-year-old age to jump out of a plane. It's like, that wasn't her. Love, it wasn't her. Was it? I love how she just casually walked in the middle of it, like, yes. Landed that 10 out of 10 performance. But yes.
What was this conspiracy theory? Everyone loves a good conspiracy theory. Apparently he died.
This actually came out a
During
while ago.
COVID?
I think I heard this a couple of months ago, that he, just as COVID had started, he had went into hospital or something, didn't he?
Mhm.
He was sick, and there was no images that had emerged of him since that for a couple of like months or whatever. But people were saying that basically he died when he was in hospital that time. So they put him in a freezer until, and they said that once COVID had sort of calmed down and ended, they'd released that he died to the public. But then there was that picture of him coming out in his rolls from the hospital like a couple of weeks ago, and he didn't look well. But people are saying like he was lying there and he was frozen in the back of that car.
Oh no.
Possibly.
So,
Oh my word.
and they've only just released it
It's a
now.
bit
So
extreme.
he died like this time last year once COVID started.
The
Don't
photo
really
of
know.
him in the back of the flipping
But he
rolls
did
was
look-
not good.
Like,
He looked like he was
Ice-
shocked.
Ice-
Like,
ice baby.
he literally
He
was like,
froze. He was frozen.
there. It was the weirdest looking
It makes
picture.
sense because, like, I'd say if he died during COVID, of COVID, it would have been proper, like, oh shit, COVID.
Yeah,
So yeah, they were freaking out about people like freaking out
yeah.
during COVID. Oh, COVID, and then,
And
it's
then
killed Prince.
I heard a lot of people talking about his funeral being like quite privatized, because like normally when someone dies in the royal family, they like lay them for like, I think it's like a few days
Yeah.
at some place,
People can
and
go
people
see
can
him
go
all.
like pay their respects and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, would you want that, like knowing that there's a pile of people just floating in around you, like, and from like watching like documentaries and stuff and like The Crown and all, like he just seemed like the type of person, like he was so blunt. You see the video of him, it was so funny, where they were taking like a royal photo of like all the men,
Right.
and the cameraman was over and he was like fixing people's like ties and stuff,
Yeah.
and he was just sitting there and you could just see he was getting like really peeved off, and then next minute he just turns around and he looks at him and was like, would you just go over there and take the effing photo out there? And everybody was like, oh, he's such a legend. But like, yeah, sad times. Like they were married for 70 years.
Wow. I feel so hurt. So sad.
They're keeping him. They're not burying him for a week.
Yeah, that's what they do.
No,
Look, he's rough enough as it is. Like, imagine, Jesus Christ, in a week's time, him dead. Like.
He's just sitting frozen in the living room. It's like, right, Phil.
Especially if he's sitting. Especially if that weather keeps up, like it's warm.
He'll be melting.
Fucking hell.
Apparently, is there not? That's what I was gonna say about the funeral. Apparently, like he's something in his will that he wanted like a military funeral type thing, which is a
Yeah.
bit more private. Though.
Yeah.
And not. It's not actually like because of COVID.
Yeah.
But yeah, God bless.
Yeah. Wow, never thought I'd hear you say that. But yeah, sad times. So the second installment of Two for Tuesdays, we're gonna talk and react about this whole Space Jam.
This
Now,
whole Space Jam
I
malarkey.
didn't watch the first one, so like whenever you brought this up, I was a bit like, what is this? But I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you have a childhood?
Yes, I just obviously
Ross is like, I've never tasted that before.
Space Jam. Wow. So who's in this?
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
LeBron James. So like the first one was Michael Jordan.
Right.
And he was like back. I think it must have been like towards the end of his career or something.
Right.
It was like 20 years ago or something.
And it's basically like the Looney Tunes. So to
Okay.
play like basketball. It's hard to explain.
Are you excited?
I think.
It's just weird because it's been so long. Like it's been what, like you're saying, like 20 years
or
since it
something,
came
yeah.
out. Like
Wow.
and now LeBron James. I think this has been in the works for ages as well.
Wow.
Like, so he's.
I wonder how weird it would be for someone who's like a professional athlete to then just go across to like proper acting. Like imagine if, like, I'm not saying we're professional athletes, but like realistically, like no acting experience or anything, for like someone to just walk up to you and go, oh, here, do you want to be in like a TV show? Like, would you not feel so weird going on and trying to like act?
But you see a lot of ones now like transitioning into like acting, like even like people that, like
Addison
rappers
Rae's,
and
Addison
stuff.
Rae's in that film. Addison Rae just done a film, like,
she's
Yeah.
doing a film. I think like it's like a remake of some film.
yeah.
There's other ones, is there not? Like
The Rock.
What?
Dwayne Johnson used to be a
I
professional
thought-
football player.
Oh, did he?
And then
Yeah,
was
and then he went into
WWE.
wrestling.
Which is sort of, I suppose that's sort of a bridge between acting and
That's
sports.
Yeah.
performing. And then sure, like John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
John Cena.
Is in the new
Bautista as
Fast
well.
and is in the new Fast and Furious.
Please no.
Don't get me
Let's
started
just
on
not
that.
talk
No,
about that.
stay away.
Fast and Furious 78. Right, well, watch this.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
It's not
Wow.
what I want, Dad. You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
Deep stuff with deep vibes.
It's really cringy, isn't it? Like
Let
the,
Will Smith ain't got to deal with this.
it's just like an old like movie like of that era.
It is a kids movie, like it's Space
In the
Jam.
Matrix, hell.
It's got Disney Channel vibes.
Yeah.
Disney Channel's TV show.
Whoa.
See, it'll be so much more better produced like this compared to like because of CGI and all.
King James. I am the king of
Oh, it's Iron Patriot.
this is the server.
This guy. Yeah.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
What? This looks insane, man.
Yeah. So
What? Oh, so he's not. Oh, yeah, but doing most of it will be like a voiceover type thing.
yeah, see in the original one, like Michael Jordan was in the whole film. Like the Looney Tunes were in it, but like they were just animated. Michael Jordan wasn't.
I need to assemble an elite team to help get my son back.
I know what you're looking for. A dream team.
Is your buddy Ryan Coogler? Did he not like produce? I might be wrong, but did he not produce like Black Panther?
Hmm. Was it coming out this year?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's cool.
King James.
Whoa.
Welcome to
Scooby Doo and all's in it. And Yogi Bear.
King Kong.
King Kong.
Did that just show them being sort of realified?
I don't know.
introducing the Goon Squad.
What?
See, the animations and all are just a different level.
Oh, it's your girl from
Let's end this.
Walking Dead.
And get our son back.
Yikes. Classic.
What?
I'm going old school on his butt.
Nice.
Whoa. That actually looks good.
I think it'll be good, like. It's just different because like the other one was proper, like the animations were nowhere near like I think 20 years ago, like,
Aye.
compared to now. It'll
That,
be
looks,
able to do
that
so
actually
much
does look
better.
really good. Like, I'm not really that fussed on like animation films and all, but like that looks quite. I like it. Wow, I'm impressed. I must watch the first one. I haven't watched the first
For
one.
it is, I haven't watched it recently, but it's good. Like.
Mm.
Animation crossovers with real life can be sort of risky
It's like
sometimes.
you know the Pikachu film.
Yeah.
I know, like, but do you not find it really? You know, whenever they release like CGI stuff of like how they do all the animations. Like, have you ever seen that Twilight one where your girl Kristen Stewart, is it? She's like stroking the wolf,
Right.
but it's actually a real man.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen that? It's the
No.
weirdest thing. Imagine the person who rocks up into work the day and it's like, right, boss, what are we doing? How are we making this like £1 million franchise of a film? And he's like, so I'm gonna ask you to get in this grey suit, which reveals every body part, and you're gonna just bow down and have this woman stroke your head.
The Sonic movie as well. Do like
Just had to
remember
really
that?
do the whole thing. Oh my god.
That was the creepiest thing ever. That
It
was
was- How did you think that looked good, like?
What was that film called that James Corden was in and Dame Judi Dench? The Cats one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, imagine being on that. What a freak show that would
They
be.
got so much abuse as well.
Yeah. That
So it
would be
just
so.
shows you how wrong you can get it.
Yeah.
Like this could be like the start of LeBron James's acting career ruined if this film shit.
Yeah. We'll see. What was it, July 16th? Not
Yeah.
too far away, like.
Set the date.
Set the date, guys.
Yeah,
Go to
calendar.
go to cinemas and watch it. Let us know what you think.
If cinemas are open.
If cinemas
hopefully.
are open, yeah. But anyway, that's the end of 2 for Tuesdays.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next one.